Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will come out first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. At over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown in their victory last time out. Here's Lopez to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Keeps it and gets the first down. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Lopez to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw one first. Trying to make magic on the scramble. There he goes. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Chanticleers will have it first and 10. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll need a bunch on second down. Lopez. Buying time to his right. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Chanticleers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Chanticleer! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
7, Eastern Michigan, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Eastern Michigan's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And, David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
Eastern Michigan going fast. From the gun on third down, Matthews. He's got it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Matthews. Look out. He's sacked defense all over him.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. 3rd and long right here. Sets his feet. It's Matthews. Reels it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Fields the punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Chanticleers now ready to go on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Breaks into the open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Throwing, Lopez. Got his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and get to... Good pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back...
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Oh, pressure's coming. He hits the slide, and he's...
Frustrated. He's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
2nd down, gonna throw it. It's complete on the right side. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. The Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. And the Chanticleers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now they'll run the draw. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Plows his way ahead. Defense coming up with a huge stop, perhaps to force a field goal that would make it a 2-possession game. The Chanticleers will try to move the chains on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for this offense. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Lopez to throw for it on 4th. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Straight ahead, it's Dorsey. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play. Eastern Michigan going fast. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They give it back to him. Turning it on! And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Trying to squeak through the pile. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Takes a handoff. It's Dorsey. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Zings it complete to the right. Fights off a defender. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Gets the back moving. Matthews from the gun on 3rd down. Turns it upfield. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down. And the Eagles have their offense in high gear.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Eagles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Throwing Matthews. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
He tries to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Again, it's Matthews. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return. He's brought down and he looked for room to return it, and there wasn't much there. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Here's Lopez to throw. Finds his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Lopez wants to fire. Complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on...
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll send the back in motion. The play fake, Lopez. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the shot to clear is getting set on 1st and 10. Lopez. Still looking to his right. Trying to escape and get it himself. There he goes. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He's looking to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down to the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're all over it. And he's in, pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
14, Eastern Michigan, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll give it to Johnson. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down.
Man, nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does.
Going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Matthews. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Taking it the other way. And with the pick 6. Touchdown, Coastal. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
That means the score. Coastal Carolina, 21, Eastern Michigan, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Matthews. Looking to the big tight end. Between the hashes, it's Farmer. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. They'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Rush right in his face. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
That's caught. It's Farmer. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Matthews to the air again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd and long here. Throwing Matthews. Rushes on. And down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. The Shanta Clears will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Eastern Michigan going fast.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is. Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Sends it back in motion. Matthews from the gun on 3rd down. Out wide right, it's Dorsey. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Trying to make one miss. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. Long way to go on 2nd down. Throwing, Lopez. Going to try to get it himself. Gain of 8, it's now 3rd and 2. Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable. Tight end finds a soft spot. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Chanticleers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And it'll be down right there. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Matthews. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. From the gun on 3rd down, Matthews. Going for the big play. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Lopez to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Here's Lopez to throw. Right side, it's Acker. Open space at the 25. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The shot that clears will snap it on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Floats it out in space. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield, and he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And the shot that clears are at the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's picked off at the goal line.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Eastern Michigan going fast. Quarterback Keith might have misread that one. Would have been better off to leave it with the back. Instead, he'll give up the safety.
This defense smothered them on that play, getting the safety. They knew they were going to see option. They had great assignment football, took everybody away. They didn't give the quarterback an opportunity to even pitch it. They swarmed him, tackled him in the end zone.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And he's brought down after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Lopez. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Oh, he's got some space. He's run out of bounds at the 20-yard line, and they've got it in the red zone. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Hauls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Lopez wants to fire. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Got some room to run. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big...